Well, hello, beautiful Sagittarians, and welcome to your higher perspective reading. So, we're going to start the reading off with a spirit animal oracle guides card, and then we'll move over to the dream oracles deck, and we'll get some final clarification with the crystal power tarot. So, the first energy that's coming through for you is the spider energy. And it says to trust the creative spark that you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. So some of you might be feeling in a creative phase in your life. I know we're coming towards the holidays, and no matter what your career is, this is usually a time for reflection on the year. And perhaps some of you are looking to reflect back on your year in some creative way, whether that is through art, illustration, whether that is through writing a song, whether that is through kind of even thinking about, maybe starting a personal memoir for yourselves. But essentially, this could also just really speak to journaling. So maybe this is relating to some of you where you've been feeling a sense of, it's really going to be good for me to just write my thoughts down, and get that get perspective in that way. It's always a really great way to get perspective. So before we move over to that, the next card that's come up for you is trust, and it says trust yourself and the universe's plan for you. Do not give your trust to others lightly, and when one door closes, another door opens. Some of you, not all of you, but some of you might even be thinking about, as I've been mentioning, writing your own personal memoir or being creative in some form as a new hobby. Some of you might be looking at doing this as a new career, and Spirit is really saying that whatever it is that you're looking to pursue, you really need to trust in the universe. You can even see that there is a hand reaching out. That hand is coming out from the universe, and it is there with you all the time. So again, when we look at this card and it says trust the creative spark that you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten, some of you might be thinking about ways that you could potentially help others feel better on their paths or in their journeys. I'm also getting a sense for children. Some of you might even be thinking about writing children's books or children's stories or illustrating for children. Just the small hand and the big hand made me feel that, and that's really coming through. So let's see what the tarot has for us. The first one that's come out there is the Six of Wands. Okay, great. We also have the Sun energy and the King of Swords energy. So the Six of Wands, the affirmation on the card is, I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. So Six of Wands is typically a card of success, victory, achievement. It's also a card of growth and recognition. So again, in the context of, I really feel that these are creative pursuits, and however your creativity flows through you, whether that's through editing videos, whether that is through nurturing your garden, whether that is through creating a group setting where people can come together and paint or write. When we look at the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck and the Six of Wands, it is this being that's coming through on a horse, and he is being celebrated in a group setting. So perhaps that's what some of you have been thinking. Next, we have the Sun card. Now, the Sun card is an absolutely beautiful energy. This is about success, vitality. It's about material happiness, and it can also speak about positive relationships. But when you look at this beautiful image, you can see that everything is growing vibrantly. It's colorful. There is just so much magic within the energy of this card. I absolutely love this card. So the Sun card also speaks about good fortune that's on its way. So again, if you are looking to pursue some or other creative avenue, your higher perspective right now is to be proud of what you have achieved and accept the rewards and recognitions for that, but also be optimistic. and also believe in the magic around what you're trying to create. Trust in the universe, trust in yourself, and trust in the universe. Finally, we have the King of Swords. And again, I trust in my ability to make a strategic decision. So when we look at the King of Swords speaks about intelligence. It speaks about a clear vision. Swords is an element of thinking, logic, intelligence. So the King of Swords is really, he's built his way up to being this person with ideas. And I just have this really strong sense that a lot of you have got some really great ideas. You're going to a space perhaps where you're resting, where you can let those creative juices just flow. And this is really a message for you to say, trust the creative spark that you're feeling. Trust yourself and the universe's plan for you. Trust in your ability to actually make the right decisions. Be optimistic and appreciate what you have, and really, truly be proud of what you accomplish. Remember that when we are in flow with ourselves and we listen to what our higher selves are telling us through our sense of knowing, through our dreams, through whichever way that is coming through to you, whether you want to call it your gut feeling or just an inner sense of knowing, whether it's coming through your prayers, whether it's coming through in your meditation sessions, those ideas that come to you are coming through to you for a reason. And wherever there is the beautiful alchemy of your passion and your creativity coming together with something that you create, that is really where magic happens. So I hope that this has resonated for you. There are some details below to my website for personal readings, if that is something that you'd be interested in. Otherwise, I hope that this has given you the higher perspective that you needed so that you can keep on soaring like the beautiful phoenix you are. So may your flames burn brightly until we meet again. Love and light.